tool shed when you use it.
All right, Kermit. Before we get to the big reveal of Danny eating, some crazy ass,
I might beat Danny.
like a
That's
stingray
the
arm.
thing. You might.
I might beat Danny.
What you got?
Kangaroo tail is probably more rare than what I
Because
ate.
I went to San Francisco.
Oh,
And-
you ate a human?
Oh, and you ate ass. Dude.
You ate ass. All right.
I ate a man's ass.
Yo!
There you go.
That means
record.
That means it started.
That means it started.
That
and
means,
you're supposed to talk now.
Yes, this is what we do here. It's episode 2 of Nah Dude, Pedro Lima, Kermit Gonzalez, and the third member of the Sunshine Boys, Danny Davenport.
Hey.
So last episode
We talked about Danny without him being here.
we talked about you, Danny, without you being here. But the main thing that we are going to discuss is something that really caught me and Kermit off guard when you first offered it. And I said, I want to bring this out to the public that, hey, if you're going to offer food or a treat or a delight to somebody, tell them what the food is and not tell them what the name is.
Or like a nickname that you create.
Yeah, like you can't just be like, hey, this is snail cum. It's it's just tapioca with sunflower seeds.
So what do we talk? What do we? I need
you
tell the
know-
story because I need to.
Correct.
I need to know
So
for sure.
we were talking.
We were talking to you because right now what's happening, there's a UFC fight going on, and we're watching the UFC fight because we get together, we have a little shindig of
a little
food.
soiree.
Yeah. And then last time you came with ribs and all that cool stuff.
And it was delicious. Smoked ribs, which
Which you came back with again, and they're delicious.
which I'm going to say something about those smoked ribs, dude.
Yeah.
I eat them, and then at night, in the middle of the night, I'm burping smoke.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's like if they're so good going down.
And my hands still smell like smoke.
Yeah, it's so good going down, but then comes up and like at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, burp,
Yeah.
and I can taste the green egg.
The green egg.
The green egg, yeah, man.
So then you're like, all right, guys, I'm going to bring over rooster dicks. And
That's
we're like,
not
what?
what I said.
And we're like, what the fuck is that? You're like, well,
Hey.
Hold on. All right, hold on.
Hey,
hold
you
on.
want some pigeon
What?
assholes?
Yeah.
I got pigeon assholes.
I got
What is
foreskin pigs, foreskin pigs. I'm like, what? No, it just so I was
First of
like,
all, none of those things are what I said.
Crane
what I
cunt
said,
casserole. You guys want crane cunts? I got them. I'll throw them in the grill. What the fuck is that,
I got
Danny?
some coon critters that I fried up. I'm like, what?
So first, they're called armadillo eggs. That's what they're called.
First of all,
I didn't
that
name
sounds
them.
gross.
I didn't name them this shit.
We understand, but you can't tell two Puerto Ricans, hey, I'm bringing armadillo eggs. First of all, I'm cracking my head thinking, wait a minute, armadillos don't lay eggs.
And the sad thing is, I was like, they do. I believed it. I was like,
Like, they don't crack. What is this, Jurassic Park?
So
what the fuck is happening?
We go. So like last time we came over for the last fight. You said, I'll bring over tres cuatros, whatever the fuck. What's the difference, dude? What's the difference?
That's
like,
a little-
I know what that is.
Number one, little disrespectful with the way you're pronouncing it.
I rolled the R at least. I gave it a shot.
It's called tres leches.
Yeah.
And in English, in English, it translates to three milks.
leeches.
Three milks.
3 leeches.
Yeah, 3 leeches we find in the river.
They're blood treatment. You're bringing me blood treatment.
So there's 3 milks because the ingredients for this particular dessert is 3 different types
Now you
of
see
milk.
how you had to explain that.
Okay, but what the
fuck's
fuck?
the difference?
Armadillo eggs. We're like, what the fuck?
You say tres
Is
leches,
he
that
doing-
shit could mean anything to
I'm
me.
thinking you're doing
3
like abortions at a fucking armadillo and taking it off the womb and putting it on the grill. I'm like, that's disgusting. What the fuck are they eating? Armadillos? And then you say, oh, dude, it's just sausage stuff and say sausage stuff and a fucking pepper and wrapped around bacon or whatever the fuck it is. Don't say armadillo eggs because me and Kermit, dude, we're like, pass.
I just order
listen.
a pizza.
So next time I make something like that, I'll go, hey guys, I'm gonna make sausage wrapped jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese, and then
that sounds good.
And then when you tell me what you bring, you go, hey, I'm bringing 3 milk cake or whatever the fuck, and we'll just be even, I guess.
That does
you
sound
brought
gross.
something else. What was the other thing? You brought 2 things. You brought that, and you brought
flan.
Flan.
All right.
Yeah, flan is flan. I don't know.
Flan sounds like a discharge.
But, so
some sort of discharge.
Phlegm.
If you don't know the language, it's the same thing.
Phlegm is
phlegm. You want phlegm?
Yeah.
But so Danny still went above and beyond and still brought something.
No, and he did.
That has a name, which tastes good.
Hey, he didn't want to spoil it to us.
Yeah.
Because he goes, I'm bringing something. Like, I'm trying to get an idea. What are you bringing?
Well, because you guys gave me so much shit over armadillo eggs, I was like, all right, well.
Yeah. It's giraffe lips. All right, great.
So that's why I was like, all right, well, I got to make something with the fucking stupidest name I could actually find.
And this isn't, I guess it's an actual name on the white people
what is it,
cookbook.
And it's called Atomic Buffalo Turds.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
And what are the ingredients?
It's a jalapeno stuffed with cream and sharp cheddar cheese with a little sausage smoky wrapped in bacon and smoked on the grill.
How is that different from the armadillo egg?
Shoved up a buffalo's ass.
It's the sausage smoky. That's what it is.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
smoky.
yeah.
So if it was a regular sausage, then it's an armadillo egg.
The armadillo egg is the same thing, except instead of being wrapped in bacon, it's wrapped in sausage.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like a meatball with that shit inside.
Ah, got it. Still,
But
it was delicious. It was delicious. But if you would have said offset, if you would have said, "Yo, I'm bringing
buffalo turds."
Buffalo turds," be like, keep that shit over there.
Yeah, you're fucking whittling.
Yeah,
over
fucking
there.
yeah. Because we're picturing you just whittling with your construction hat in front of it. Just making arrows for the Armageddon.
He's smoking meat and welding at the same time. He's just like, what the hell, man?
Hey, he has squirrels that are just drying out on the garage.
He's making skins.
We also said that you have a look.
He's gonna beat us up.
Oh man, what is this?
We said you have a look of like you just came out of a 14-hour construction shift.
That's what it feels like. My whole life feels like that, so I'm not surprised I look like that, dude.
And then you because of the mustache you have is just it's not a full mustache.
It's never shaved right. Ever. It's never nothing ever looks right.
It's
dude.
not
No.
full. And then I said that you look like the medieval executioner guy that doesn't want to wear the headpiece
because it's too hot. He's just like, I don't need to wear the mask.
And it doesn't matter if it's medieval times in 1983, you still have a cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah. No, my wife always gives me shit for it too. I always look like I'm in need of a haircut and I missed a couple shades, like I ran out of razors or like I always look like that and I just don't know why I can't seem to fucking even when I get the day after I get a haircut, people go, would you have a bad hair day? You sleep wrong or something? You look like you tired? Were you up all night or whatever? It's just like fuck. Dude.
I just got off the barber chair,
dude. I slept well actually.
Yeah, I feel well rested. I'm ready to go canoeing and hunt some deer and
some
shit.
zebras or whatever the fuck he's
I'm
hunting.
about to.
You know what's weird is that it's a little funny. It tells more about you that you think me smoking on a grill. I live in a nice neighborhood.
We're not picturing that
in the fucking swamp.
But that's
you think I'm like a fucking turtle man out in the. that's how diva you are.
But that's the look. That's what we're saying. That's the look that you have. You have the
he
look.
eats his cereal out of a boot.
Hard man.
Like Jesus Christ.
Hard makes his own leather. just a hard-working, blue-collar man.
Shit.
Like you build log cabins.
That's what it looks like.
Like you have Yeah, I'm a downright diva, dude. I've never been canoeing.
It's so strange because, like, we were talking before about maybe trying to take
Camping.
like, a camping trip
Oh
or something.
God,
This motherfucker.
fuck
is-
out of here with that, man.
It's a hard no. Every time it's like a absolutely not.
Is there air conditioning involved?
What?
Like glamping, you mean?
Glamping,
No.
I'll do.
No, it's
Yeah.
just camping.
I'm not going into the mouth of a bear or raccoon.
A raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon will fuck you up.
They post
dude.
up. They go,
You're 6'4", dude.
The bears or the
The raccoons? You're afraid of a raccoon.
Yeah,
A
dude.
raccoon? Now, hold on. First of all, you're right. They are fucking ferocious.
Yes.
But what are they? They're not going to, like, bow up on you and you have to defend your honor.
Dude, two
it's
or
a
three
fucking
of them.
raccoon. As soon as you
First
show
of all-
up, they run away.
Yeah, but they're not gonna square up. Be like, yo, what's up? You and me. And they come in like packs.
Oh, and they hunt big Puerto
I
Ricans
don't
in the
know.
woods. That's what
I
they do.
don't know. That's why Puerto Ricans don't go missing in the woods. We don't go to the woods. We don't do none of this camping shit. We don't even
Strange.
have, in Puerto Rico, we don't got squirrels in Puerto Rico.
Wait, really?
No, there's no squirrels in Puerto Rico.
yeah, because they have like in Puerto
It's
Rico.
an island.
No, but you have like we have like actual lizards that'll eat you though.
We got iguanas.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we got mini
like the
Godzillas.
big, yeah.
They eat the squirrels.
Like the
probably.
big ass
Yeah.
iguanas.
They're
like
monsters.
They walk real slow.
and
kind of
they
thing.
break people's shins.
And big orange ones. Don't they get orange
the
too?
bright green
Oh, yeah.
one with the tail that when they whip it, it's like.
Yeah,
This is funny because the neighborhood that my mother has a beach house, it's right there on the coast. There's this bunch of iguanas, and then there's a Chinese restaurant. And I'm talking to my aunt, because my aunt's very active in the community, and I tell her there's a lot of iguanas and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah. And I go, yeah. And I saw a Chinese restaurant. We should order Chinese. She goes, no. Don't order. I'm like, what do you mean?
I already see what happened here.
What's going on? Yeah, no, they pay the kids in the neighborhood to bring them iguanas,
Little iguana beef and broccoli.
iguana tails, and yeah.
Look at Danny getting excited.
I'm
He's
like, what? I'm waiting for the. I'm waiting for
what's
the
the
scary part.
Danny went like this.
Yeah, me and Kermit checked out.
We checked out. Danny's
We
like,
checked out. Danny's like, all right, how was it?
When's it get bad? That's what it's. I don't
was it?
understand.
Is it good? Did they season it right?
What do you? Because it doesn't come from fucking whatever
A chicken?
frozen food truck in goddamn, Oklahoma, whatever. It's just a fucking thing you got. You don't go to these like local fish markets or whatever, little fish restaurants, like these little small ones.
Okay.
Most of this shit is stuff. People caught with cane poles out in the canal, and they walk it up there and they serve it
I've
to
never
you.
been to
What?
anything
Yes.
smaller.
What?
Time out.
Yes.
Yeah, wait.
Let me expose
There's
my
restaurants
diva.
you go to, you just you pull up with the boat or whatever, especially on the coast. You
Oh,
just
yeah?
pull up and you give them what you caught.
Oh.
And they buy it from you.
Oh, well, that's, okay.
But because it's an iguana, it's weird. Is
You
that
know
what we're saying?
I've never done that. So, and I'll tell you, the smallest fish restaurant I've ever been has been a Red
Fucking
Lobster.
Long John Silver's.
Long John-
A Long John Silver's. Correct.
Captain D's.
The Captain D's with the hush puppies. The Captain D's at Long John Silver is the one that has the share lease partnership with Kentucky Fried
Kentucky
Chicken.
Fried Chicken, yeah.
And
So
they
it's a
used to have
split
Taco
one?
Bell, but they told Taco Bell, get the fuck out of the store.
It's too much diarrhea in
There's
one
only
place.
two of us.
Yeah.
The chicken man and the fish guy.
Yep.
So, and we used the same oil.
Yeah, it was. Because you ordered chicken and it smelled like fish, and the fish smelled like chicken. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fish has a taste of cake. Is this original recipe? What is this?
All
But yeah,
batter.
dude, what's the oddest thing that you've eaten?
Oh, that's not fair.
What do you
No,
mean
no.
that's not fair?
That's the,
No. I'll start. I've had kangaroo tail.
What?
All right, I've never
Where the hell
had
you
that.
eat that at?
Okay, so in New York.
But see, hold on. All right, we'll tell your story. I guess
okay.
tell your story because
Yeah,
I'm
first of all, I did not go into Australia
okay.
and hunted this fucking kangaroo tail.
You had to box them out, and then winner gets to eat them. You won.
Ring the bell, Jack.
Fucking Pedro in shorts fighting this fucking. Come on, you my son?
Yeah, I'm doing the Jack Dempsey thing.
Yeah.
Hey, put him up there, Jack.
Hopping around.
Well, let me guess the story. Can I guess the story?
All right, go.
All right, you sold some jizz,
Nope. Pass.
celebrated by going to a fancy restaurant, that sold kangaroo tail.
I've always wanted to sell my jizz during my 20s because I figured, wow, I got a lot of it. This is the time that the PSI, the pounds, the pressure,
Yeah,
it shoots. I'm like Peter North, just like spackling walls and shit. I'm like, dude, I can sell this.
Oh, super soaker dick over here. Oh, that first shot hurts always.
You start doing measurements like it's the Olympics.
Pace it out. You pace it out. Oh, that was 4.5 paces.
You have like little tally marks, like you're growing, like the height thing. And your mom's like, you're not that tall. I know.
No, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, and disregard the crunchy socks.
Carpet, a bunch of stains.
So there's a churrasqueria, which is like Texas to Brazil.
All right.
In New York, in the Yonkers, Bronx area. And we would go. And sometimes they would have like different things. They'll have ostrich or stuff like that. This particular night, they had kangaroo tail.
So weird.
This place is cash only. Just like every,
of course.
Just like every
They
restaurant.
don't want no paper trail from you getting dying for eating
illegal exotic
for real.
animals.
Straight up, there's an Italian restaurant in Yonkers. It's cash. They're straight up cash only. Don't give us a check, no card, no nut. Cash only.
Why?
They don't want to pay taxes.
Oh, okay.
So we go out there and we try. They pass by and they're like, "You want some beef? You want kangaroo tail?" We're like, "Kangaroo? Yeah, cut a piece. We'll try it." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I had in Canada.
Okay. All right. So there's lots of. You're gonna say you asked me what the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Right? And you're naming things that are delicacies like
in other places.
Sure.
Yeah. Like I've never had a horse meat sandwich. Have you?
Not knowingly. Well, I do shop at Aldi.
Well, straight up, Aldi is a German restaurant. Apparently, it's a big chain in Germany, and they're like respected. Over here, they're treated like, they're just giving.
Oh yeah, they're Boost Mobile of fucking supermarkets.
Possum legs.
You rent your cart. Rent your cart, bag my own shit, and then get my deposit back on the cart.
But they get their money back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, we don't lose a cart. That the overhead, they keep it. Those Germans know how to operate.
I mean, it's very efficient.
Yeah.
But I also feel like a fucking tool shed when you use it.
All right, Kermit, before we get to the big reveal of Danny eating, some crazy ass,
I might beat Danny.
like a
That's
stingray
the
arm.
thing. You might.
I might beat Danny.
What you got?
Kangaroo tail is probably more rare than what I
Because I went to San Francisco.
Oh,
And-
you ate a human?
Oh, and you ate ass.
You ate ass.
I ate a man's ass.
Yo, straight up, he goes, I just went to a massage parlor.
It is an Asian delicacy.
Call me. No, don't do it. Don't. We can do it here. on
You
this
could
one.
do it.
You want to eat us?
Come pollo.
There's a gong in it. Boom. Let the us eating commence.
So my family, they own a restaurant, and they live on top of the restaurant.
Okay.
In San Francisco.
Okay.
So when you go there, there's always the American menu, and then there's the Asian menu. And they decided, since I'm out of town, they're going to order everything from the Asian menu from me. So then we ordered a bunch of shit.
They want you to touch the roots.
They want me to like tap into my Asian roots. First thing I thought was weird was octopus, but alive. Like it's moving still. Like they pour like a hot like oil or fucking soy sauce on it, and the bitch is dancing, doing breakdance moves.
They like boil it in front of
and they're eating the bitch like
for real.
Yeah, and it's just like slapping around, and I'm like, huh.
Yeah,
And I still took a bite out of it, and then I'm pretty sure I ate duck pussy because
Wait, what?
yeah, I ate duck pussy because I'm eating this. I'm like, this is really good, and they go, oh, that's duck pussy, and I go, what? And they start laughing, and I go, just shut up. And then there's a barrel in the back of the restaurant with just these ducks. I took a picture of it, and it's just
And they're missing their pussies.
they're
a for
missing
real
their
thing?
pussies. They're all like,
Just a duck with a what?
Like they sat on a bear trap.
yeah, it was weirdest shit ever, and I threw up almost on that point. I
So
was like,
Daisy Duck is spread eagle.
Spread
with
eagle.
missing her
it was,
snatch.
and it's weird because like the ducks are like they're all plucked and they're like purplish kind of deal because like they're in like this kind of like mix. But Sanchez saw it. Sanchez. I even sent Sanchez a photo, and Sanchez like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "I don't know. They're missing their pussies." And they're like, "You ate that?" And I was like, "Ugh." And that was it.
So, oh, dude, that's fucking weird.
That's what I ate. So.
What?
What do? They throw the duck away?
No,
after
then they use the duck.
after they pour the pussies out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Tell that pussy out.
Like that's all it's good for.
What country of Asia is your ancestors from, Kermit?
China.
Are they China?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Chinese.
Well, they eat everything. I
they
mean, we're in the situation here because they fucking had a bat fucking soup.
Yeah, we had a
bat pussies.
Bat pussies. we
What is it?
we
Oh, the fucking
fucked up.
Norm Macdonald. Fucking that Norm Macdonald said.
Beyond bat.
This is. I think he said this is the time to buy stock in Impossible Bat.
impossible bat. Yeah. That's what Norman said.
Oh,
That's
shit.
just funny. No, the weirdest thing I've ever eaten would be, probably like I've had rattlesnake.
that's
Eaten
not
rattlesnake.
Okay. But don't they do jerky with their meat? With
I don't know.
rattlesnake?
I cooked it. I had it grilled.
Did you kill it
No,
yourself?
no. I didn't cook it. I misspoke. I didn't cook it. I was at a like a music.
Did it bite an
Like a-
uncle of yours and you guys said, throw him in the grill?
That's how you cure the venom. No, a squirrel.
Squirrel. Was this during camping?
We would.
This was yesterday. What are you talking about?
One part of my family would do like a yearly squirrel hunt, and you just go get some and then cook them and eat them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this might be it's certainly the strangest circumstances.
Okay.
When I was living in Tallahassee and I was in an apartment with some roommates. We were ground floor. I had a grill out on the patio, and it was 2008, so like the economy had tanked. I had lost my job. I was fucking starving.
The bubble burst,
Yeah.
that mini recession, whatever they want to call it.
So all I had was a couple of hot dogs in the fridge, and I was like, "This isn't gonna last." So I had a fishing pole. I took that hot dog down to the retention pond inside the apartment complex, and caught 2 big ass soft shell turtles, and brought them back to the apartment and split them open and fucking got all the guts and meat out of it and shit. And cooked it up, but they're so messy, dude. Like,
I mean,
No shit.
no
they're
shit.
so
It's just
messy.
fucking
you got
Patrick
Leonardo and
Bateman.
Raphael. You
They're
fuck.
so messy, dude. And then my roommates came in, and there's just fucking blood everywhere all over the patio.
Michelangelo's my brothers.
So I ate soft-shelled turtle from the
How do you
retention
know how
pond
to
at
cook
the-
that?
Yeah, what's
There's no YouTube.
There's no YouTube. Yeah.
No, I just fucking tossed it in flour and fried it. I don't know.
Fuck it.
A little salt, pepper.
Salt, pepper.
That's how you cook.
Flour.
That's how you cook anything you don't know how to
How
cook.
did you know that shit was edible?
It's an animal.
Oh my god, dude! The way you said it so
confused.
much, I just put in some flour and fucking fried it.
You know, I found the fucking turtles that Rocky had in his fish tank.
Well, I know they're big. You know which ones I'm talking about,
Oh, I
right?
know exactly
Those
what
big
you're
soft shell. They're this fucking
They're
big out
humongous.
there in the middle of the thing. You see them all the time.
I'm just picturing your meaty hands just cracking this poor
Wait,
turtle.
wait,
and they got
They're-
a big
they're
old.
not-
They got
you
a
made-
big old long neck.
Yeah, they got a long neck.
Yeah,
You made it sound like they were the size of a hubcap. Are those?
they're big. Dude.
I gotta
big,
see.
man.
I gotta see a picture.
They're
Check
big.
out soft shell turtle.
Are you putting it up on the screen or what are you doing?
I could, but you know,
No,
I'm
I'll
not,
do it.
I'm
I
not
got
professional.
It. Hold on, let me.
They're big.
How did it taste?
It's fine. It's like because it's a little bit like chicken. I know that's what everybody says about everything, but
Oh, shit.
that big ugly motherfucker. You see it?
Oh, that's why people think it's a Loch Ness monster. It's
Yeah.
a fucking soft-shelled turtle.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb Scots.
Damn, they just got a huge knockout of
It's a
UFC.
fucking soft-shelled
Dumb
turtle
Scots.
in your lake there.
Somebody got knocked out.
Someone got knocked the fuck out right now. I'll just I could put it on the TV. If you
Yeah,
guys
put
want.
the TV on.
Yeah, might
That's
as well.
fine. Well, we're putting the wheels.
You guys
down
keep
on this.
controlling it. I'm gonna step out, go get the
Yeah.
Apple TV.
Oh man.
Oh, so that's like, I guess, the weirdest. I mean, the stuff that you can get at like these fancy restaurants is going to be stranger than anything I've ever eaten.
Yeah, because there's some restaurants. I mean, I had alligator tail at Gators.
Right.
And yeah, I don't do.
It's so strange to me because like I don't know. It's probably some. It's probably.
I drink with my pinky up and I eat at fancy places.
I always assume that especially people that are my age or older or whatever, and are from like different cultures would do like some more like, I don't know,
survival shit.
Well, something besides eat at Long John Silver's and shit. Like I would just assume it would be better than wear white shiny headphones and fucking.
Yeah, I got the Princess Leia headphones because we weren't prepared with manly thing. But yeah, dude, if the apocalypse happens and stuff like that, if there's no electricity, yeah, I'll eat a bullet.
It one like.
No, dude, I wouldn't be able to hunt anything because then you gotta hunt it, you gotta skin it, and
I mean, you could survive for a while like stocking up on. Some shit.
I can rob people.
Could you though?
Yeah,
You think so?
I think. Yeah, I mean, at my age now,
Yeah.
no,
Not.
no. I just gotta.
I mean, you're still big, so you could probably
big, dude,
shake
but-
somebody down enough
Yeah,
and
but
give you something.
I don't have my legs like I used to. I can't run.
You'd cross the wrong one, and then they'd fucking put you down.
Correct. So I just gotta go like straight up like blunt trauma, and just pickpockets kind of thing. Like people, oh look, this this old big guy. He barely can walk, and just whack, sucker punch.
Right.
Pick
And
pick their wallets and whatever.
But there's no like if because you live in Orlando.
Yes.
Like in Orlando.
Yeah.
And me and Kermit live outside of Orlando, but we're still pretty close to Orlando.
Yeah, but I lived. Oh yeah, but Kermit lives in like the countryside that they just did some houses and stuff like that. Yeah. But you're like in Orlando. Yeah. There's nothing. Where am I gonna go hunt? Lake Eola?
That's what I mean. Like I
Get
just
some
imagine
lawn.
like
Use condoms.
I just imagine like the whole situation just degrading into fucking
Those
just
swans
straight
are fucked.
chaos, and you have to leave Orlando,
Yeah.
and then what?
I don't know. I'll probably go up north
To New York City?
I'll go to Jersey or Pennsylvania.
No, the point is the cities are collapsing,
Okay.
and then so what? So what does Pedro do? Major American cities are no longer safe or sustainable.
You just off yourself. Did you just put the
What
shotgun
am I
in your
gonna
mouth?
do? What am I gonna do? I can't do any
what I
of that
was
stuff.
asking. Nothing?
And then why am I gonna survive for it? All the fun shit is gone. Am I gonna? Do I want to live like Fallout 4 and shit? I want to go
Oh, so we're talking about like a level of like just
like
level
No,
apocalypse.
we're talking about like when the apocalypse happens and stuff like that. If there's no electricity, I can't survive. Danny can kill a fucking
Just
sea.
can't survive.
Yeah, he can go to a PetSmart and just pick up the fucking turtles
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
He'll deep fry a fucking goldfish.
Have fucking smoked cockatoo on the fucking. Eat a fucking ferret and all that shit. They got everything they got. Fucking little roll the hamsters
Yeah,
up.
dude, I don't even think I can strangle a ferret. That's the thing.
Can you?
Yeah.
You're one long neck.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like, oh man, don't look at me in the eyes.
You just smash his head, I think.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen have you ever seen how like a farm, like a person on a farm kills the chicken?
Yeah,
it's
no,
hor-
okay,
it's
so let me
horrific.
tell you this. All right, so, because
I don't mean like the guillotine.
No.
you get at the fucking- okay.
I grew up in Puerto Rico, but we grew up in the city part of Puerto Rico. But my father's family is from like the deep woods, country ass
Bayamon.
part of not Bayamon. Bayamon's Metro.
No.
Ceiba. Ceiba is you like think of Casadega with uphills and downhills, and there's no like they got outhouses and shit like that.
All right.
And I think I'm 6. My brother's like 3 or somewhere around there. a little bit older maybe. And we're meeting his side of the family for the first time. And it's already traumatic because we go from the city to like country. We're like, what the fuck is this? And people running without shirt and barefoot and, you know, missing teeth. Like pure hillbillies, bro. Hillbillies. And we're there. We're meeting his great aunt or whatever. And they go, hey, you kids are hungry? And we're like, yeah. You guys want chicken soup? And we're like, oh, yeah, chicken soup. We're thinking this bitch is going to pop up a can of Campbell's fucking chicken noodle soup. Uh-huh. She goes to the back, and as she's walking in, she has a chicken in her hand.
Oh, boy.
And as she does her second step into the house, she goes,
Yeah.
just rings the chicken.
Christ.
Yo, me and my brother saw that. We got terrified. We're like, McDonald's.
Yep.
McDonald's? No,
Did
McDonald's.
the head come clean off?
The head came off,
Yep.
and then she had a hot pot, where she would dip it.
Feathers and
God.
everything.
And yeah, just to like a scalding thing, just to get the feathers out. And I did not eat that chicken soup. We're like, oh no, but I thought you wanted it. No, I'm okay. Gracias.
You would think you would turn vegetarian then right there, but you didn't.
No, dude, it was just like, holy shit. And then after you get older, you're kind of like, yo, that's the best chicken soup you'll have.
Ever.
Yeah, dude, because there's no extra ingredients in there by the government, preservatives and whatnots.
So I tell you right now, if I give you a chicken, you'll know how to make me some chicken soup.
No, I don't know how to make it, Kermit. I saw this
but you
old
watch
lady.
Grandma do it.
I saw my father's aunt.
Yeah, you watched Titi do it, so you know how to make chicken soup.
No, dude.
What do you mean you didn't pay attention?
I know how she did. No, I didn't pay
Okay.
attention. I don't know if the fucking
You
ingredients.
clearly paid attention. You saw her wring the chicken's head off. You saw her defeather it.
Yes.
And then you didn't see the preparation. What did she put in the
No,
soup?
what the fucking ate? I'm not going to be watching her. I saw her dip the fucking bloody chicken into the fucking pot.
And what was the next step,
Then
Pedro?
I guess she threw some fucking potatoes and carrots and fucking served it to the family, but me and my brother did not eat it.
What the fuck,
We
dude?
stayed, we fucking did a hunger strike
You're a shitty...
until we got to the first city that had a light, and we got McDonald's like real fucking 8 and 6-year-olds.
What a shitty mijo you are.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
You should have paid attention. She was teaching you something.
Nah, it's all right.
You're going to learn how to make some chicken soup.
No, and dude, and my father one day wanted to go every month over there. Me and my brother would be like, yo, it's your time to fake the stomach illness or some shit like that. Oh, no, I don't feel good. Oh, my God. Fuck that shit. I'm eating that. But then watching like Faces of Death, I saw how they
Jesus
fucking,
Christ.
the
Ruined
pigs, like they
They hit it with a nail gun
no,
or some shit.
well, the cows, they do the bolt.
Ugh.
The thing, and then the pigs, they hang and then they slice their neck and let them bleed out, kind of thing. That's when I'm like, oh,
And then we ate ribs.
yeah. But that
bacon
doesn't-
wrapped.
Yeah. I just can't.
I don't
I
want
guess
to
I-
see what I'm about to eat.
I don't want to be there.
I don't-
Like if there's a rib joint that I'm hearing. Yeah, I don't. I will not eat there. The pig is choking on his blood,
Oh my god!
just asking for forgiveness. Starts talking.
Babe, it's killing Babe
It's
now.
all the
That'll do,
talking.
pig. That old guy did kill fucking Babe.
I even ate that fucking pig.
Yeah,
That poor pretty pig.
that'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
Zuckerman. Isn't that what his name was? Zuckerman?
Wait, that's a Facebook guy.
Oh,
isn't
no,
it?
I'm thinking of Charlotte's Web.
Oh, Charlotte's
Never
Web.
mind.
That's right.
Never mind. Hold it. Yeah, and then...
That
yeah.
movie was fucking creepy because the spider died. And it's like, God.
But it had babies,
Yeah.
and then the pig took care of the babies.
Yeah.
Because that's how the animal kingdom works.
You know a movie I like better than that? I don't
know.
What's that? The Political Animal Farm. That was a
Oh,
great.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Oh,
one
that
where
was-
the pigs are the Nazis or whatever. And
Yeah.
all that?
Soviets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the it's about communism and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they kill the horse.
They killed the horse
They
because the
send them
horse
to the glue factory. It's
Yep.
like, yo,
That-
I remember watching that movie in 9th grade. I was like, yo, this shit is the truth.
I found that so funny because the book that I had illustrations, and the pigs were dressed up like Nazis, and then like the pig had a Hitler stash.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I was like, look at these little drawings. These pigs are wearing outfits so cute. And
You start putting Hitler mustache on everything.
all the little Nazis have put Hitler mustaches on them. But yeah, they all have like Hitler mustaches, so it's pretty funny.
Oh man,
I just am always amazed at how just fucking bitchy you are, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Oh, thanks.
I couldn't think of a better word for it, but you know what I mean.
We know exactly what you mean.
like I don't know how to whittle an arrow, Danny. Sorry, I know you can do a bear trap out of fucking clothes hangers and
Sorry,
shit.
we don't wake up at 4 a.m. to to feed the family of getting the eggs and the milk from the cow and firewood and
Yeah, I don't know how to make rope, Danny.
I don't know.
But you're from Michigan.
You better learn how to make rope if
will-
the apocalypse
I
comes.
just need
because there's an ammo shortage, so you're gonna have you ain't gonna be able to find that bullet you want to eat.
I need gas. I need this car to start because I need to put my mouth in this muffler. You're originally from Michigan, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I was born in Virginia, but I moved to Michigan before I was 1.
Is your family like from out
My
there?
dad's side.
Is from out there.
Yeah.
And that is Michigan with the Ozark? Is that or is that not? Am I missing?
The Ozarks.
Yeah, where's that at? I always think Ozarks.
I thought that was Arkansas.
He's
Is it
basing it
Arkansas?
based off his Netflix knowledge, by the way.
it?
Like, he has no,
Yeah, I have
like
no
he
idea.
has no idea what the hell he's talking about.
I don't.
At the risk of sounding just as
it
ignorant, I'm
Arkansas?
not sure.
Is Jason
But
Bateman there too? Is
I'm
it-
pretty sure it's like Arkansas, Missouri.
figured-
Did the cartel visit you?
Yeah, did the cartel go out there? Is that why you have an arsenal that you whittle out of pine tree?
On my mom's side, they're from Vermont, and they're like farm.
Oh, they know how
were
to make
farm-
syrup and shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
They fucking know how to do
Syrup.
maple syrup and
Yep.
shit.
making wicker baskets and stuff
When
like that.
when I did when I was in Canada,
I swear to God, you travel so much. I had never been out
my
anywhere.
buddy Ian took me to his family who have a farm in Ontario, and they have acres of this shit, and they have maple trees, and the way they syrup, all you see is these lines going from tree to tree because it's dripping. That's how they get the sap. That's the maple coming out of the tree, right? The sap.
I guess. Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Whatever the fuck it is inside the tree is what it is.
When the trees bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was the fucking, like, some special bees that made maple.
Wait, you thought bees make syrup for pancakes and
Yeah,
shit?
the fucking bees make
All right.
honey, no?
I feel so smart right now.
Shut up. Oh, honey comes from trees?
No, I didn't say that, but you were saying that.
So fucking maple syrup and honey, to me, is the same fucking ingredient.
No, it's not.
Again,
No,
I
it's
learned something while I was in
Wow.
Canada.
Wow.
Yeah,
dude.
see, I feel good.
Good, feel good. I was 27. No, I wasn't. I was 30 something.
Wow.
You thought bees made syrup?
I thought bees
You
made.
dumb fuck.
I swear to God.
He thought the bees delivered it to Aunt Jemima, and Aunt Jemima made it.
I thought a bee that sounded like Jerry Seinfeld came with a truck, and they had to deal with the humans to, let us get flowers and we'll
man.
give you honey.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
You thought bees made maple syrup?
I swear to God, dude, I had no idea
That's
what
the
maple
fucking
syrup.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I didn't know, dude.
That's
Dude,
so funny.
when I first moved to the States, we went to an IHOP, and I fell in love with the fucking butter pecan syrup.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, these bees are really working hard.
Yo,
From the pecan bees,
Pecan bees,
yo,
butter bees,
strawberry
How the
bees.
fuck? Yo, these bees are putting work. How the fuck are they doing this? This is magical.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking New Yorkers.
Oh, so dumb.
So
I didn't know. You have a bee farm yet, or is that
No.
the next thing?
Well, I have an old chicken coop, but it's probably a bee farm now.
Oh,
I haven't been
God.
back there in a
wasp,
while.
just
There's
crazy
no
ass
telling, dude.
wasp.
Yeah. No, we had chickens, but one of those fucking raccoons that you're afraid of.
Fucked it up, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
decapitated the
Oh,
chickens.
it could be. No,
Wait,
it could be a
raccoons
fox.
kill chickens?
Raccoons are fucking ferocious. He is right about that.
It could be a fox. It could be a raccoon.
Oh, I didn't know raccoons fucking
Oh, a
chickens.
raccoon will
Oh, hell
fuck
yeah.
you up, dude.
They'll kill it and leave it, like just as being like fucking just
Just like, yo,
murderers.
yeah, just
Sending
for fun.
messages.
Yeah, like bandits that they are.
All they did was rip the heads off and walk away.
Wow.
We had 3 chickens.
She knows what she did.
We only had 3. We only had 3 chickens, and 2 of them were decapitated and just left there. And
the
then
third one ran away.
One survived, and we went out and checked them. Went out to feed them in the morning, and we saw the whole thing was all fucked up. And there's 2 dead chickens, and we're like, "Where's the third one?" And we go over. The fucking third one's standing next to the shed, like PTSD, like
Oh my
fucking
God.
shell shock. Just standing there. It's all fucking like missing hunks of feathers and shit.
How
And just
great-
fucking standing there like
How great would it be that this fucking third chicken is doing the role of Kevin Spacey in the Usual Suspects?
yes, that's exactly what it was.
And it's the one that killed the 2
was-
chickens.
Yeah.
Just
And
made
they've
it look like he was a victim too.
They've been blaming this raccoon for the longest time. The raccoon's like, it's the fucking chicken. The chicken did it. The chicken's like, I'm so traumatized.
That's why
Walking with a limp.
he was just standing there, wasn't moving or looking around, or not. He was standing like a statue, dude. And we're like,
see
"What
it
the
all.
fuck
Oh
happened?"
my gosh, poor
Tell us,
chicken.
chicken.
It never laid an egg. Never laid an egg. It never laid an egg.
Her asshole's so clenched.
It had seen some
Nothing's
things.
gonna come out of it. All right, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tolerating this
this is
shit.
fun.
Thank you, Danny, for stopping
Yeah,
by.
man, thanks.
Sunshine Boys!
We out.